Hello everybody and welcome to the review of the Winning Gundam from Build Fighters Try, and here he is.
So this is the final missing component in, look, we have, who's him?
The Build Burning Gundam.
And?
The Lightning Gundam.
And now we have?
The Winning Gundam.
Exactly. So this is piloted by who?
Fumina Hoshino.
Yeah, the only girl in the team. I think she's the leader of their team, isn't she? Called the Build Fighters Try team. It's the third wheel
Dad!
in our tricycle. SD kit. Comes mostly in this mustard yellow plastic. He has orange plastic as well and white. Does he have anything there? Yes, he has the grey as well for the hands and the tops of his feet. And blue for this backpacky thing, and also his weapon here, his gun. What does he have for accessories? What's this? It's kind of shield, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it has very reminiscent of the RX-78-2. There's the cross here, yellow sticker, but orange plastic underneath, and it's spitting death wheel. Probably cuts up his enemies using that thing. We could do with some silvery paint to make that look metallic. And this looks like one of those radar dishes that we get. What's on the C1 that I have? The Zeta Plus. What else do we have? Oh, lots of stickers on this one, yes. So, sticker on the top of his head, the eyes, the chest. This here on his sleeve, yellow sticker. It's been about a week since we built this, isn't it? So they've held up quite well, even after quite a few transformations we've done. Yeah, it's a single sticker that wraps all the way around his wrist there. What other stickers do we have? Oh yes, there's a thing for the cockpit. His main feature is that he transforms a lot, doesn't he?
Oh.
Go on, you show everybody.
First you pull off the head, then you pull off the horns, put them aside, and you pull this up. And be careful of the sticker since I made it a bit not good. And then we slide off the splits.
Yes, open up the sides of his head to reveal the wings.
Oops. Ah, again.
Oh yes, I think we should warn everybody here. Because when Junior was building this, he snapped off the sides of his helmet. Can you see the join here? Both sides are gone, actually. But I put a bit of super glue on this one. This one's held okay. And there is a peg here. It's a very thin piece of plastic. Be super careful. But I'll probably have to add some extra super glue to strengthen it. You don't really need to take the face off once you've built it. What else have you got to do?
And put the horns on this hole up here. And this is it. The core fighter.
Yes, it's a little core fighter. So the head turns into core fighter. And it looks quite nice, actually. Doesn't do much to hide the face. What's he going to do? He doesn't have any undercarriage, so when he lands on the ground, he's going to have to
land in his face.
On his face, yes, land on his face. But otherwise, it's quite cute. It's got these little thrusters on the back, which look fine. So this is the main core fighter.
Can you let them have a look at the core fighter and the
what? Big spaceship.
It has a core booster.
We take this backpack off. We don't need that. Oh. And then this is where we dismember him or her. Oh, take it all to bits. Turn that around. What do we do? Turn this upside down. Stick the core fighter back in. Did I do that properly? Have a look in the picture. Does that look right?
Dad.
Done. So it's a bit larger of a spaceship because he's got the body stuck on the back
Dad,
of it.
why can't you?
Yep, we can show that as well. You want to show? So we've got all these arms and legs here. And what we can do is take one of his backpack bits. It's a tight fit, these things. It's all held together by friction. Stick the foot or the leg into his one of the backpack booster things.
That.
Right, yes, there's a little adapter piece where you stick in the backpack as well, the grey bit. You show people.
And then we take this, the longest gun of the lightning Gundam you can find, the longest one.
Okay.
If you're stupid, that means you would take the shorter one. Done.
What is that? Is a foot on the end of a gun?
Yes.
And is that super powerful?
Yes.
It's so big. How can he stand up? Well, I've got his backpack on, so that helps counterbalance. Oh, wow. There you go. And what does it shoot after that then?
A multicolored beam.
A multicolored stinky foot beam.
No, it's a strong beam.
It's a foot! It's a foot on the end of his gun. It's ridiculous.
But it looks like a booster here. You just need to paint it black in the... Oops.
Great, look at the hollows on the underside of his foot. Fantastic. I'm not impressed. I don't want the foot on the end of his gun. His gun looks really nice. Why do I need to add a foot on the end of it?
To boost it.
Yeah. Get off! The slot in his forearm fits into a peg on his backpack.
And this model kit isn't as easy as other SD model kits.
It's because it has so many parts for transforming and combining.
Dad, I can't.
So this is another gun, apparently. So the arm and the foot joined together with the backpacky bit, a booster and a handle. So the Lightning Gundam is holding on to that foot-arm weapon, which I think looks rubbish. Do you think it looks good?
Good.
You think it looks good? A difference of opinion. So you can have two of these things, I suppose. Look, there we go. Double foot weapon. Boom. Doesn't it look silly to you?
It does look silly to me when it's standing.
So what else does it transform into? The winning knuckle! Wipe. Go.
And here he is, having the winning knuckle on his hand. And be careful when you're making the winning, when you're putting the winning knuckle on him. A few pieces of it might fall down.
It's very heavy, isn't it? I mean, it's got a small ball joint there, holding the entire torso.
Of a Gundam.
To be honest, it doesn't look very much like a fist to me.
At least these bits are
The polycaps are exposed, and this is like a crotch piece, or is that from the back? To make up the thumb. So that's the winning knuckle. Again, it looked a lot better on the cartoon, or the anime if you insist, than it does on the model kit, to be honest. Boom! Certain angles it's okay, but look, the fingers, if they were all more, it could have been a better fist. Winning knuckle! Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
You are. As long as you like it, then it's okay, isn't it? Should we transform him back?
Yes, please.
Clap your hands. You can recognise the body. So, we've transformed him back. Her back. And
Him or her.
we get a selection of stickers for the eyes, which we didn't use. But this is how you change the eyes. You've got to slide the face out, and then you can pull the eyes off the face mask and turn it around. So we're changing from the round eyes to what eyes is it?
Happy eyes.
Happy eyes. Slot that back in. So you get a selection of 2 eyes, and I think you can only choose in 2 at the same time. Otherwise you have to paste these on top of it. So there's a sideways glancing eyes, which we didn't use. So I like the happy eyes. Which eyes do you like?
The normal eyes.
You like the normal eyes better. Here we go. So there he is. Right, and what else haven't we done?
Size comparison.
With a tin. of Ack Guy Pop.
If it's ACKGUI, then it would be Ack Guy Pop.
Or she is quite a bit shorter than a tin of pop, which is normal, isn't it? And you want size comparisons with the rest of her teammates.
Much. All much taller. So tall.
There you go. So, what are our conclusions for the winning Gundam? Is she a winning Gundam?
Yes.
Yes, you like her. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Up.
I'm going to give her a thumbs down.
Why?
Why? I don't like all these hollow parts all over these. I know it's an SD. Look at the gun. There's hollow parts on the underside of the gun. Hollow parts on the underside of the feet, the fists.
Dad, but the feet is for the booster.
Oh, it still doesn't look any good to me. Look at this thing. Huge hollows here. Very, very ugly. I don't like it. And I think the transformation parts, you know, transforming into... Putting a shoe on the end of the gun. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. And that winning knuckle thing doesn't look like a fist. It just looks like the body of an SD Gundam.
Dad, but in the anime, it's better. And
it broke. Didn't you break it? You broke both halves of the face mask. So I'm not...
The anime. The anime.
It was good in the show, wasn't it?
Yes.
It
But
was
bad
good.
in the... but bad for you.
Yeah, I don't like it, but you like it. So 1 thumbs up from you and a thumbs down from me.
Okay, then.
Right. So that's the winning Gundam. What do you think about this winning Gundam? A bit controversial, this review, isn't it? So we'd like to know what you think.
Please send some comments.
In the bottom of the video.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.